Welcome to This Week in Sanity. I'm John Watson. This is the third week of October. I want to talk about something I heard on 60 Second Science this week. So on 60 Second Science, they were talking about a white paper that came out for WiSee. Some scientists have decided that they can figure out how to do Kinect-style gesture manipulation using the Wi-Fi signal that's already in the air around you, and be able to tell if you want to turn on the lights or turn on the TV or have the coffee maker turn on, any of those wired things that you can now do with your house. So got me to thinking, okay, so if this is based on Wi-Fi cellular systems, all this energy all around us all the time, okay, and this device, WiSee, can interpret our interference of these patterns and tell our gestures, right? It's supposed to be a gesture-controlled system, akin to the Kinect as far as ability to tell what type of gestures you're talking about. Didn't actually get into it in the 60 Second Science that I heard, inferring that the amount that they can see are fairly big gestures, things that the Kinect can see, pointing, hands up, moving, so you could, in theory, sit in your bedroom and give it the hi-fi or the surf dude symbol, and it would turn on the coffee pot for you. So then when you get up, coffee's already made. Or you could point at a light and up and down and turn your lights up and down using gesture controls. Okay, so that's pretty cool. But got me to thinking, if that can tell how I'm moving in my house, it must be able to tell who I am, sort of. Not necessarily who I am, but my body mass. It would be able to tell the difference between me and a smaller lady, right? So you'd be able to tell different people by body mass, body size, in order to do gesture control. So I mean, you would have to be that fine control. So if it's that fine control, and Wi-Fi signals go through walls, they go everywhere, right? So they said it's not visual, it's electromagnetic, and they can tell where you are. Okay, so what if I have one of these WiSee units, put it in my house so that I can do the gesture controls, and I hear my neighbors having a bit of a loud tussle? I could actually go to the WiSee and hack it like you can hack a Kinect, right? So you try to figure out the programming behind it. I'm sure this wouldn't be standard, but I could spy on them. I could tell where they are, their motions, their gestures in their house. WiSee doesn't know that that's not mine, it's just another place. Unless you put up a Fermi cage, unless you shield your house, this goes right through. This could be used to spy from the outside in from my unit. I live in an apartment. There's a person behind me, to the side, down, up. So I could spy on them and their gestures and know who's home, who's not home by using this device. Kind of creepy. Take stalker to a whole new level. Okay, let's not think about that. Okay, we've got laws against that and stalkerish people and everything, but what else could be done with this? If it can do gesture controls of that nature, then police could use it, right, to check if somebody's in the house before they have to break down the door, right? SWAT team comes out, they don't want to just go in blind, they're not sure if they can drill a hole to a scope to see in. They can just take this WiSee, Wi-Fi is everywhere, nobody would know, and they can put it out there and they can tell who's moving around in the house and where they are, and get all pre-prepared, which, if the police are for us, that's fantastic, keeps them safe, it's all good. If we don't necessarily trust them, that's, yeah, all sorts of problems. On the other hand, this could be used as a security type thing. So motion sensors are expensive. Motion sensors, trying to put around cameras, putting around in an installation is difficult and expensive to have, and then you have to have somebody monitoring it, or very good security systems can actually do visual recognition and tell if somebody's there. But if you could do this with just gesture controls, right? It's a 3D map. It's Wi-Fi interference, so you could use that in a security system as motion detection without any motion detectors. You could just have your Wi-Fi signal that's going through your entire office, house, neighborhood, area, and you can tell everything that's moving. Very, very interesting. So I'd like to see where this technology continues. So this was WiSee, and founded on 60 Second Science, the third week of October. Food for thought.